During temporary parking bans, unmoved vehicles will typically get a fine. But after the last heavy snowfall, that threat wasn't enough for some folks to comply. So now, the city is looking into bigger consequences.
My advice to administration is enforce. Get those cars towed.
According to the city, a whopping 90% of Edmontonians weren't in compliance with the most recent parking ban. This snowballed into a temporary pause on other bylaw complaints across the city. That allowed peace officers to focus on ticketing parked cars.
The fact is we've traditionally relied on sort of that social compact where you do what is needed to help your neighbors out. But that seems to be disappearing, and it could be because there are limited consequences.
But due to such a high number of people not moving their vehicles, there weren't enough bylaw officers to ticket every offender.
We may not hit all 90% of those people for towing or for ticketing, but if you ramp it up and make it serious, it may take a year, it may take 2 or 3 years, but the message will get through.
Mayor Andrew Knack says he feels the solution is heavier penalties.
Absolutely, there need to be appropriate consequences, and that does include towing as well.
Even Edmontonians are in agreement.
If there's a real serious deterrent in getting that fine, then maybe people are incentivized to pay it. But if there isn't, a lot of people just walk away from fines. They don't consider it to be being held accountable versus having their vehicle towed or something else like that.
Yeah, in fact, I remember like years ago, like decade ago or so, like that was standard practice, and the city would, rather than like towing it to an impound lot, they would just tow it, out of the way to a place they've already plowed, and then it was up to the owner to go and figure out where they put their car, and I think that makes the most sense.
I think if they're there longer than a period they should be, and tow them away.
There are no changes to any penalties regarding breaking parking bans at this time, but City Council says this is something they plan to change. Tristan, Mottershead, CBC News, Edmonton.